Greetings, 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 everyone, and welcome to a brand new JCW show called Vincent K. McMahon's WCW Madness. VK Madness is what we're going to call it for short. VK Madness. The M in the madness will be for McMahon. Vincent K. McMahon's WCW Madness. And what you're going to get is you're going to get a combination of WWE wrestlers versus JCW. Now today, McMahon, and I bought him. I used my points to buy Mr. McMahon. There's going to be some changes to the JCW lineup. McMahon is going to run this show. Flair is going to run the other show. And right now he's taking on Mr. Bozawood with Hulk Hogan. Now you know Hulk Hogan he was one of the communist dictators as well. He has teamed up with McMahon to help run WCW Madness. I'm so happy to bring back WCW Madness. I used to do it with action figures. We're going to do it a little different this time. The WCW cast isn't going to be, you know what, WWE? You ought to make I know I'm talking to Triple H right now. You ought to make a WCW show exclusively on the WWE Network on NBC. Peacock. Bring back a WCW show just exclusively there. This is my WCW Madness. McMahon's going to run it. Hogan's going to be his partner. And over on the other, we're going to put Ric Flair over the regular JCW. You know, he was the communist dictator. This time he's going to be the president. Hogan is over here. McMahon is president. Hogan's his vice. Flair's going to be competing for a president pretty soon over on the actual JCW, what you call JCW Live. This is called JCW Madness. WCW Madness. JCW's Vincent K. McMahon's WCW Madness. So here we go. He conquered WCW, and now he's going to rule the JCW via Vincent K. McMahon's Madness. Let's get this thing started, baby. I hope I'm playing Bozawood. I wanted to play Bozawood. It's a 2-on-1. It's going to be hard to win. But I'm going to do it, baby. WCW Madness returns December 2022. It started in 1999. December 1999. And Vincent K. McMahon's going to run it, baby. There's no more communist dictators, by the way. Hope I got sound on the... Yeah, I got sound. And there Hogan and Bozawood face each other off. And McMahon goes to the top rope. He's flexing. Mr. McMahon is flexing. Bozawood versus Hulk Hogan. McMahon is standing over there, still flexing. He's finally starting to get some action. He's wanting to get in this action, ladies and gentlemen, here on WCW Madness. Glad to bring back WCW Madness, by the way. It's good to actually say it. Woo! A leg drop via Vincent McMahon on Bozawood. Now Hogan's flexing, baby. They're just letting Bozawood know who the men are here in WCW Madness. Vincent K. McMahon Madness. As you see, I put a WCW over here on the wall. And up goes Bozawood, and down goes Bozawood. WCW Madness. WCW Madness. It's going to be hard to say that because I got used to saying JCW Madness. And he reverses here on WCW Madness. McMahon gets him and throws him out. Oh, no, he was able to stop it. He was able to stop McMahon from throwing him out, but McMahon finally takes him down on the rope. And now Hulk Hogan going out, baby, here on WCW Madness. Vince McMahon stands, and he was able to reverse it. Whoa, and Hogan goes down, the count has started, and Bozawood goes back into the ring. Here on WCW Madness, he hits Vince K. McMahon. Hogan's still out there flexing, baby. Up goes my man, and down goes my man. WCW Madness. WCW Madness. Hogan's going to get counted out, baby. He's fighting to get back in. And down goes Bozawood at the hands of Vince McMahon. Leg drop. Leg drop. I'd like to see Starcade return. And he's able to counter. And Bozawood counters here on WCW Madness. And down goes my man. Hogan's flexing, baby. Hogan's flexing. Hogan's his vice president. Whoa. McMahon, Flair's going to be picking a vice president real soon. One of the JCW members. Will it be Bozawood? Will it be Trent? Will that wicked Ric Flair combine? Will it be somebody else? Will we see somebody new come in? Will we see somebody new come in? Could we see some AWF come in? We could. Who would Flair pick to be his president? We shall see. Could it be the Woo Paulie? We shall see. He could bring in anybody. Flair could bring in anybody to be his vice. For JCBW, we shall see, ladies and gentlemen. And McMahon is tackling. Wouldn't it be wonderful to see Paul Lee in there? Or maybe Lex Lee. Loverboy Lex Lee. I haven't decided yet. We'll find out who the vice president of JCBW will be. Hey, he throws him out. He throws him out. He throws him out. I'm just throwing some names out here. And Bozawood lays on the floor. It could be somebody at JCBW. It could be Bozawood. It can be anybody. It could be anybody. It could be somebody of WCW. I mean WWE. Maybe Triple H. Maybe Flair picked Triple H. It's possible. It's possible. Oh, my man throws him into the steps. And my man flexes. Will Hogan and McMahon win? Or will Bozawood be able to beat them? And Bozawood knocks him down. Vince McMahon knocks Bozawood down to the floor. He stomps him, and Hogan is... Oh, McMahon, Bozawood's able to counter McMahon. And he's able to counter Hogan. Bozawood's been doing pretty good here by himself. Even though he's by himself, he's been taking on McMahon and Hogan pretty good. He's going back into the ring. He ain't taking no chances of getting counted out. He ain't taking no chances of getting counted out. Oh, McMahon slipped up on him. Whoa! Down goes Bozawood. And now McMahon's going for the pin! 2 count. 2 count on JCBW. WCW Madness. WCW Madness. Did Hogan flip him off? Woo! He's able to reverse, baby. He's able to reverse. He's going to go for a pin on Hogan. While McMahon's flexing. 1, 2, 1 count. 1 count. 1 count there on this 3-star match. Woo! He's able to do it, baby. He's taking McMahon down. He's going. Hogan down. He's going for a pin. Sorry. I was watching McMahon for flex. And now, Stone Cold Stunner via Vince McMahon. VKM going for the pin. And he's able to do it. And Vince McMahon and Hogan is your winner here on the first edition of WCW Madness and its return. December 2022, baby. The president and the vice president has won. They have shown McMahon that they are the champions. McMahon has showed Bozawood. I messed up. Sorry, y'all. Bozawood. I used to do that in the action figure days. Mess up. Okay, there are our first matches. Now we see some ladies action. The man's going to pick a lady to take on Bozawood's wife. And an Extreme Rules match. Let's change the arena so we don't forget. I had to start this video over a while ago because I forgot. So we're going to see Mrs. Bozawood versus a WWE superstar. It's up against Shotzi. So here we go. Mrs. Bozawood versus Shotzi on WCW Madness. Vincent K. McMahon's WCW Madness. Who else would like to see a WCW show? Triple H, Triple H, Triple H. Let's give us a WCW show only on the Peacock. Do it, man. But anyway, here's WCW Madness in honor of the original WCW Madness of Shot with Action Figures. This is Shot with WWE Superstars versus JCW Superstars. And Shotzi gets the first hit here, but Sophia Bozawood overturns here. Miss Bozawood, Miss Curly. Miss Curly. Mrs. Curly, we should say. Miss Curly. She'd be single if she was Miss Curly. And Shotzi she's able to reverse shot. No, she didn't reverse Shotzi. And Shotzi stomps Miss Bozawood. But Bozawood, Miss Bozawood, Mrs. Bozawood, there goes that miss again. She goes for top rope remover. Can she pull it off? She pulled it off here on WCW Madness. It's the madness. Oh, that's a mat. That's a swing and a miss. Swing and a miss here on WCW Madness. Vincent K. McMahon Madness. She's just treating her like she's garbage. Mrs. Bozawood wasn't able to counter that. Will she be able to counter this? No, she can't counter. Miss Bozawood's been treated like garbage. And Shotzi takes her down. Mrs. Bozawood struggles to get up. She can't even get a counter on her. She can't get a counter, and that's going for the 3 count. Will she get it? 1 count. 1 count. 1 count here on WCW Madness. And up goes Shotzi! Down goes Shotzi! She goes for another pin. And she was able to kick out! She was able to kick out, ladies and gentlemen. WCW Madness. Vincent K. McMahon Madness. And Shotzi has got the stick. Woo! But she stops her. And she stops Miss Shotzi. Now she's got the stick. Mrs. Bozawood's got the stick. She's beating Shotzi with the stick, y'all. Woo! Woo! Yes. Whoa, and down goes Mrs. Bozawood. And Shotzi's the winner here on WCW Madness. It looks like Vincent K. McMahon's winning. It looks like Vincent K. McMahon's winning here on the first edition of WCW Madness. I wanted to bring that back so long, baby. And I decided, since the games allow you to put the logos on there and stuff, I decided to do it. Now we got a main event. Now let's change the arena so we don't forget. Let's bring in Rey Mysterio and let him fight a JCW character. He's going to take on one of the TSA. So here we go. Rey Mysterio versus a TSA member of the JCW. It's 12/9/2022. The date, WCW Madness returns. And Rey Mysterio gets the first move here, first hit. Will he be able to dominate this TSA agent? Or will the TSA agent dominate him? We shall see. TSA has been rebranded here in JCW. And Rey Mysterio wasn't able to counter. Elbow drop by the TSA. And finally, TSA agent has Rey Mysterio up, and that's Mr. Grope. He's groping little Ray. Ray had a big part in the original WCW Madness. He was the first ever scene ever shot in it. And now he gets to be a part of the first episode of the return of WCW Madness. It's Vincent K. McMahon Madness. But we did make it WCW in honor of the original WCW. And he misses. He's going to go for a pin. He's going to try it. He's going to try it, baby. One count. One count there on WCW Madness. And he knocks him over the ropes. Down goes Rey Mysterio via this grope. 2 count. Rey Mysterio is able to kick up. Rey Mysterio's acting dead now. Oh, he takes it to, oh, Lordy. He's going to do Rey again. Can Rey kick out? And Rey was not able to kick out. Finally, JCW gets a win tonight. The man had 2 wins on this show. And that's going to be it, ladies and gentlemen, for the first edition of Vincent K. McMahon's WCW Madness. That was my whole plans when I had him take over the show, y'all. I thought, oh boy, here's an angle that I can run with, that I can... McMahon's out of WWE, so he can come over and enact his revenge on Chelsea Bozawood. He's getting even with Bozawood for years ago. You see, he wanted the show in the story, and Bozawood stopped him from taking the show. So since I saw McMahon in the real world getting thrown out of the WWE, it opened my storyline for him to come and enact his revenge on Chelsea Bozawood. So there we have it, ladies and gentlemen, the first episode of WCW Madness. Since December 1999, of course, and it ended when WCW went out, and then I branded it JCBW. It was actually WJCBW at first, with Hogan accidentally, my blunders, and I thought, that sounds good, so we just kept it as JCBW.